No spoons around the media. I consume through WME on the 3rd of August 2026. I completely, forgot the year then. So with YouTube. I watched Jack the Jobber's. I'm just gonna basically Wrestle Talk Wrestling. Fucking hell, SummerSlam reviews. Jack the Jobber SummerSlam review, Wrestle Talk Night 2 news review, Wrestle Talk on their, obviously then their podcast. Everyone says Night 2 is, I prefer Night 1. I also watched Debunking 30 Unexplained Photos by Paolo Pipes. That was fun. Creepy at the start, then just like, that's weird at the end. And then Rugged Eagle's new Lego video where he's doing Marvel superhero games, but only as Spider-Man characters. Let's look at the next section. I read about Juan Perón and Ho Chi Minh in my book about dictators called Dictators by Ian Dale. Yeah, I knew a lot about Ho Chi Minh. I actually don't know much about either of them. So the next section, the music. Gone 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 by the Everly Brothers and Rock and Soul by the Brothers. I need to backlog Sunset Overdrive, so I'm going to put a little, pause on listening to loads of music. But here are my reactions to both of those albums. I have just listened to Gone 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 by the Everly Brothers, and they have a song on there called Torch, and I wouldn't call the album Torture, but I didn't like a single song on it. It's all slow. It's still dead early 60s. When did this album come out? Yeah, 1964, but a little bit of hope because the Beatles are coming around. Well, they're probably around by now because when the album came out, hopefully they started to be influenced by the Beatles. So the following albums were, but yeah, 12 songs, only 26 minutes, so really shouldn't complain. But yeah, 0 out of 12, giving Gone 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 by the Everly Brothers a 0%. I have just listened to Rock and Soul by the Everly Brothers, and thankfully there's actually no soul there. I hate the genre of soul. All of their music seems to be just covers of stuff. This had 3 major covers, 2 of which I like, that being Maybelline and Dance in the Street. Maybelline being the best one, but they have a cover of Hound Dog, and they did it such a weird way. They didn't do it with any bravado, just sang it. No, just weird version of the song. But yeah, 2 out of 12, giving it 16.67% for Rock and Soul by the Everly Brothers. Isn't that classy? So the final section, the film. I rewatched, not like rewatching the year, but I rewatched the Incredible Hulk film, the Edward Norton one from 2009, 2010. I love the Hulk. I get 4.5 stars. I bloody well love the Hulk. And Edward Norton's great. I hope he's in Doomsday. Probably won't be. That wouldn't make sense. And I hope they make another Hulk film. Universal need to start playing nice. Thank you for watching. I've been Keith Spoon. Lovely Spoon Nation. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell all your friends to come and watch. Have to get a real job. Take the spoon pill. Remember to always consume on company time.